I was just reading an article by, trying to pronounce his name correctly, Shmarya, who is the blogger for Fail Messiah, and I found something that he said very disturbing. And I write about this more in my latest blog entry, but he says, and I quote, okay, now this is being, my browser with this blogger thing is being a pain in the butt, but here we go. He says, there's a halakha category called Zera Yisrael, non-Jews descended from Jews. Jews have no obligation to encourage or make easy the conversions of non-Jews, but we do for the Zera Yisrael. The bar for re-entry to the religious body called the Jewish people is lower than the bar for the first-time entry of other converts. Well, here's the problem. In the case of the, in the case that Shmarya is referring to, first of all, there's no such thing as Zera Yisrael, the children of Israel, being separate from Yisrael or Yehudim. Zera Yisrael are Yehudim and thus a part of Israel, so I just find a lot of chutzpah in Shmarya's article. And not only that, but also, this is coming from the Cleveland Jewish News. Doesn't surprise me at all. That is the article that he's quoting. Doesn't surprise me at all because Cleveland, unfortunately, from what I understand, is very Perushi centered, and many of my own relatives immigrated there. And actually, my great-great-great-uncle was sent away to there after he did something he should not have done, which was to cheat on his then wife. And while they shouldn't have sent him away, certainly for the life of me, I can't understand why they would send him. I hate to put it this way, and I hate to think that this may be part of the reason why, but I guess because they were a Nusim, they sent him to a place that was part of their old life, for lack of a better term. And so, I don't know. Well, you can see more about this in my blog entry. By the way, the people who sent him away were the Foscos, although the Rusnocks were the ones who mainly moved there, because the Foscos had been a Nusim since the 1770s, maybe even earlier. But then again, they moved out of Kositsi, maybe Kositsi, but also the Oshiyar, Hungary, by 1776.